welcome back. Today we're playing Reverse 1999 again, and today we are possibly finishing the event for the 3.4 version, Spring Unending. I'm doing a huge marathon. I've been at it for like 3 hours right now, or something. I think we could be finishing this part. I think I need to play stuttering still, 8 more stages. Hopefully they do not take too long, because I want to sleep. It's only 1 a.m. I've done worse, so even if this takes 2 hours ish, I will be fine. Probably will take 2 hours and something. Hope not, because I do not want to edit such a long video. Still, we proceed, we go on. Now it's part or stage 15, into the fire. I thought we just were into the fire. But I don't have a choice. So this is Mayfly and Paper Heron. I'm sensing some angst. Sorry, check in because the kitty saw me go to the bathroom earlier. So I was probably gonna come and visit. I was saying it's probably gonna be a disagreement between the teachings that Mayfly wants to follow and Paper Herons. So they take too long. Gonna be heartbreaking, we're gonna cry probably. No, we're not gonna cry still. Maybe. Hopefully. Hello? After breakfast, several Yao gathered around Mayfly's bed.
Mayfly? You were out for a whole day!
Damn!
Brother Yam told me you were unwell, so I brought some sweet cakes. I thought you might like something to eat after your fall.
Brother Yam is so cute and nice.
Thank you.
Still half asleep, Mayfly responds in a weak voice.
Mayfly, it's me again.
Oh,
I've brought herbs to replenish your tea. Don't worry, I checked. All cut from plants. No Yao were harmed.
oh.
Greetings, Grandmaster.
The Yao greeted enthusiastically. She nods to each of them in turn, then sets a bundle of herbs on the table. She sets
No
it.
need for those formalities, please.
No.
Would you give Mayfly and me a moment in private?
Of course. We'll leave you two alone. Don't you hear the Grandmaster? Come on, let's go!
The Yao nudge each other out of the room. Before long, only Paper Heron and Mayfly remain.
Paper Heron?
She senses something unusual about the moment and turns her head to find Paper Heron wearing a dour expression.
Mayfly, you must stop practicing Ren's method.
Baby, you're doing this again.
Why?
Your tea is too unstable. At times it surges like a boar, and at others it falters. Haven't you noticed? You know I'm right, don't you? Your fall before was a warning. Your tea is in decline.
She's doing the thing again when she can't be empathic to people that don't have a choice and want to live more. I understand this. She does not need this kind of instruction. She needs a solution. So if you want her to stop, you got to give her an alternative, I think, in my opinion.
But I felt so much more energetic lately. Even my mind feels clearer than before.
Yes, you have learned a great deal about how to control your tea. You'd be in great shape if that were all you were practicing. For you to advance further, your tea must align with the way, and your body must be strong enough to carry it.
Great solution, how long it takes.
But if you're too weak, your tea can become too great a burden. It could consume you. In the White Horse School, we always ensured our physique was strong enough to handle each step along the path. But Ren is moving too fast, pushing you forward with the power of the longevity sword. It's possible you may still succeed in the end, but
The possibility is enough, I think, for her.
You're risking both body and spirit for a tiny possibility. You could end up with nothing. Your body destroyed, your spirit extinguished. You need to stop and allow your body to recover.
For how long? Days? Weeks? Months?
Given your condition, I'd say 2 months before you
That's a
resume
bit
any
long.
training.
That's a bit too long, baby.
2 months? Do you realize how little time I have? Winter's coming. I can't wait that long.
I know. But if you continue in this fashion, I fear you may not live to see the winter.
It's not... Oh, well...
I can't stand by and watch you destroy yourself. Not just you, all the Yao. This isn't the right path for any of you.
How do you say this to them? I understand. This is... Yes. Yes, but also... They're not gonna listen. They're so not gonna listen.
Heron, I know to you 2 months may seem like nothing. I suppose it may seem like years pass you by in the blink of an eye, don't
Oh,
they?
this is the quote. Paper Heron gazes at the girl, propped half away up the bed. Her lips tremble faintly before she finally speaks.
It's not quite as fleeting as a blink of an eye.
But it is fleeting.
What would you do over the course of a year? Wander the roads on your mule, through cloud-covered mountains, across gentle streams beneath fragrant blooming peach trees. And when the year ends, you'd go to Huanzhou for the temple fair, feeling the warmth of the flames dancing against your face, savoring the floral sweetness of sticky rice cakes. Next year, you'll travel further still, to see snow-covered plains, brush the fur
baby.
of a moose, taste wine so strong that it burned your throat. You never worry about the days you spend on the road, or whether you have enough time to experience all the world has to offer.
The words hung bitterly on her lips, soon accompanied by wet tears flowing down her face.
And I won't
Poor
live
baby.
the full cycle of seasons.
Oh. 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops. The bedding covering her grows damp with a steady flow of tears. Paper Heron can do nothing to stem their flow. So she simply waits, watching her friend in tender silence.
To you, a day, a month, a year, it means nothing. But for y'all like me, a year is a lifetime. Our only lifetime. I want to live even just a little longer, to see more, feel more. I can't allow myself to waste even a moment. In 1,000 years, my name could still be carved on that stone. But I won't live to know if it's there next spring. So, why must you stop me?
There are barbs on the question, too sharp to swallow, too true to ignore. She chews on it a long while, hoping to reach an answer.
I didn't intend to hurt your feelings when I carved that stone. Is it your wish, then, to live as long as the stones?
What do you mean?
Paper Heron smiles, but a trace of sorrow lingers at the corner of her mouth.
Besides inner alchemy and Ren's method, there is a third way to escape the flow of time. One that has been kept a secret. It doesn't take hundreds of years of training, nor does it endanger your qi. All it costs is your school, a sword, and 100 years sealed in a tree.
Has she lived 100 years or was she trapped over 100 years? What?
When the seal breaks, all you once knew will be gone. Friends and enemies alike. You will no longer laugh nor hate, and your senses will dull. Sweet or sour, salt or spice, it will all taste the same. People will cheer at the blazing fire flowers, yet to you, the flames will be as mild as a passing breeze, their excitement like a language you no longer understand. Your memories will stay. You'll always recall how the morning mist felt on your face, the crispness of spring water as it flowed through your fingers. But you will never feel them again.
This is another kind of pain that I also cannot understand.
You will become like a stone. Is that what you want?
Is that how the world feels to you?
Oh. He doesn't reply. And she's so lighthearted for someone that doesn't feel shit. Or feels very little. Mayfly lowers her head, her fingers twisting together, as if trying to hold the weight of her tangled thoughts. After a moment's consideration, she takes something from her pocket. It's the amulet that was trampled by her and repaired by Pepper Heron.
But Heron, you've already shown me a way. This amulet, I spent every coin I had on it, just for a chance to get through the city gate. It didn't work like I hoped, and I felt so foolish for believing in it. But you repaired it, even improved it, so that I could make it through. I may be just a wind-tossed reed, but that doesn't mean I'm unworthy of the wonders of this world. Isn't that what you wanted to tell me? I'm willing to take the chance to lose everything or gain the world.
Yes. I probably, someone so resilient like her would probably do that. I did see this coming. I'm scared. I think, I don't know. I don't know if this is the best thing.
You once said that fate presents an opportunity to every one of us.
I knew she would take the slither of a chance over nothing at all.
You've had yours, and I need to take mine.
Oh.
You mean that you want to follow Run's method no matter the danger?
And I think all of them would
Yes.
want to. They should still know.
She has shown us a way to live beyond our years. Even if it's dangerous, I want to take the chance to truly live.
I understand.
So, all those rich people that were trying the method, possibly, and then fell sick, actually have a chance though, if they rest for 2 months. But then they're gonna get burned out again, so they have to rest again. Is that really worth it? I don't think it's worth it. They should just do it the right way. They don't know the right way though, probably. She knows it won't be useful to argue her point any longer. She rises to her feet and taps the herbs on the table.
Just remember to drink my herbal brew, eh?
She's getting it. It's gonna hurt a lot, but she's getting it. The door stands ajar. Other Yao peer inside with curiosity. Pepper Heron walks past them without a word. Sorry for not doing periods. In the dazzling morning light, she walks straight toward the courtyard. Said, big said. Oh, this was short. That's nice. For my editing time. Okay. To heaven. I don't know if I want to go to heaven. Oh, they're gonna argue. There is a sword here. Was there a sword in the other one too? There wasn't a sword there. There is a sword there now. In our trailer, Pepper Heron had the sword. So, is the trailer happening after? But in the trailer, Mayfly was alive. Mayfly was alive and she had the sword. Maybe there is a chance Mayfly stays alive. Hi, it is the morning after. Do you wanna guess why? I don't know how much it recorded, but what I can tell you happened is that basically my whole computer froze. I was able to stop the recording to save it partially, so it should be okay. I should have saved all the gameplay. Once I put it in the editing software, it should work normally, sorry. But I could not finish recording yesterday because my PC quit on me. I don't know why. I'm guessing my CPU is maybe needing some more thermal paste or some new thermal paste, but or maybe all of the BB4 caking defense must be cleaned out once again. So I'm gonna solve it later. But now we're gonna try and finish this, keeping an eye on the recording, which is still working. Now, part 16, as I was saying, to heaven. Not just longevity, but immortality. And I'm guessing this is a fight, probably against our or Paper Heron's disciple. I don't know how to say that word. The teacher. The beautiful teacher that apparently is not exactly without blame. So the trailer technically didn't bait me. Morning light renders the May petals nearly translucent under the sun. Beneath the May tree, young Yao practice information.
Where is your master?
Grandmaster Heron, I believe she left to attend to some personal matters.
He went to the rich people.
I think it best you no longer call me that. Your master has taken a path away from my teachings. I am now nothing more than an ordinary Taoist to you.
Goodness, that's a stance. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I see.
They exchange worried glances, but seeing the pain beneath her smile, they choose not to trouble her.
When she returns, please tell her that I want to have a word with her here. Is there a place we could speak?
Certainly, Master Heron.
Let's do this. Less of a thing on my shoulder. I divided it in two. White cloud drift past. I did not finish reading. Past the sun, casting shadows eastward. After roughly half a day, Master Ran returns to the school. Before the May tree, Paper Heron stands alone.
You wish to speak with me?
You're so beautiful. Why you do this to me?
I do. The day's been quiet and I've found myself reminiscing on the old days. Would you join me for a chat beneath the May tree?
He smiles as she gestures toward the tree in the courtyard. By the way, I think I could assume that now she's back in the May tree. That's why she can't meet Reed in the present. But how is she back there? And why?
This tree?
Master Ran glances at the red May tree. It's scrawny for its years. Staring up at it, she can't help but laugh coldly.
Why? There isn't much to it. It could take 1,000 years before it rivals the largest May tree in town.
That's suspicious. What is this? Sorry, my hair are not behaving and I'm very hot and I don't know what to do with them. Give me a second. Does this look pretty? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it like this, so you better like it.
Let's just talk about the old days, eh? When the White Horse School attempted to subdue the beast Lanzhu, they were taken by surprise by rival schools. We lost all our most capable masters in the battle. Seeing no other way, my Grandmaster shattered one of the 2 longevity swords, releasing the tea within to create a seal. The last student of the school and the beast were frozen in that moment, sealed inside a May tree.
Oh, so when you were freed, it was freed too.
100 years later, the painted skin Yao faced her celestial tribulation under the same tree. Lightning struck both her and the tree, and the seal was broken.
There is a lot of like, in the ones that I read, in the novels that I read, Chinese novels, there is talk about tribulation. That's why I know what a Yao is, by the way. But I'm not sure what a tribulation would be because it's never really talked about properly in the things that I read. But it's a very interesting concept.
The lightning nearly destroyed the Yao. The white horse student, freed from the seal and surprised by such a turn of fate, saved the dying Yao and taught her the Taoist arts. We both know the story.
It's your story.
Yes, you remember every detail of it.
I could never forget.
I gave you the remaining sword and taught you the way of inner alchemy. But I never asked you to take the name of a white horse student. I knew the school was lost to history.
People on the forum still knew it existed.
The school is gone, yes. But their duty to control the Xian Dao beast was unfinished.
I keep reading stuff wrong, and then I notice when they say it out loud, I'm very sorry.
What's the purpose of this, Heron?
She shakes her head, gazing out into the distance toward another giant May tree, far beyond their sight, a sister of the school's own centerpiece.
What is your purpose,
A bit
Ren?
before.
You told your students to channel their tea into the May tree. Why?
I was very curious about that. Also, if you see my bed, it's not made. I just got up. It's 9 a.m. Her old student looks at her and simply laughs.
So you found out about that?
Oh no. Evil music. Why?
I'm not easily fooled.
Why must you do this? Master Ren lets the words roll over her as she settles herself at the stone table beneath the tree's shadow.
I know you disagree with my methods, but whether you agree or not, this is what is best for the students.
I think is she putting them all in the tree to give them life? Or is she doing something to the tree? Is the beast still in the tree? No, the beast is not in the tree. There was like the subtext said just now that they were both freed, maybe?
They're not
think.
like you.
They never said it.
None of them have the talent or lifespan to properly cultivate longevity.
Talent was an harsh estimation.
Had you been in my place, you likely wouldn't have taken them on at all. But I want to give them a chance.
Do they know though? Because they should have a chance knowing that they might ruin their spirit or something, their soul.
After all, what would a talented master like you know of the life of a lowly Yao, of our struggles and desires?
Sounds like her difficulty to understand how the feelings of a Yao with a shorter lifespan work has fucked up also this relationship somehow.
I do not mean to question your teachings, Ren. I only need to know why you have focused their tea there, of all places.
My. When did you become so impatient, Heron?
Beautiful animation. 10 out of 10. God damn it. So why are we pulling out a sword now? Master Ren... Oh, I just remembered. Last time I was like...
You trusted me with the sword, and I have endeavored to honor that trust by sharing it. I was once a short-lived Yao myself. It is only natural that I wish to help my kind.
Are we stopping? Okay. Last time I was like, in her trailer she had the sword, but she had a broken sword. Might not be this one, but the one that was shattered by her master or something. Sorry, what did I not read? Master Ran casts a familiar incantation, and the white sword reappears in the air.
Combining inner alchemy with the power of the longevity sword, I developed a method for our kind to overcome their disadvantages. The sword can hold and release Qi. It gives and it takes. Through it, I work to bring the Yao the lives they deserve. Should they succeed, there will be one more Taoist master to carry the method forward. And if they fail, their remaining Qi is gathered within the Mei tree to aid us in subduing the beast when it next awakens.
So it
Either way,
didn't
the
awaken.
outcome is favorable.
I don't think it's favorable for everyone. That seems a bit biased.
And either way, their deaths will not be in vain.
You laid out so plainly. Do your students know?
That's the key part. If they know, then it's fine. Then if they gave consent for all this, it's kind of fine. I think.
Do they know their master sees them as mere fuel for her designs?
Oh, we will laugh.
Does it matter?
Yes!
Each one of them knows longevity comes at a price.
You had me until you didn't summon their consent. Summon isn't the right word. I've been awake for an hour. You're cutting me some slack today.
Do you think any of them would have joined me if they were not willing to risk their lives?
If you asked them, then it's fine. If you assumed that they were like you, then it's not.
Does any price we pay matter? If it means subduing the beast?
Actually, yes. I'm glad I didn't go ahead and started blubbering because that was a laugh. She laughs again, but there's no joy in it. Paper Heron turns her head away.
No matter the cost, I said. I gave you my word. This is but a small portion of the sacrifices I am prepared to make.
Some of you may die, but that's a price that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, or that's a price I'm willing to pay. One of the two. Was that Lord Farquaad? Girl, you did not just give me a Lord Farquaad speech.
You also promised to do your best to care for your students.
If the beast breaks free, every one of them will perish, whether on that fateful day or any other. They have the same choice. Aid me, or else die a pointless death.
That's their choice, though. They should be willing to make it, or to decide on their own. Also, all the time I was also very confused by everything, really. But also by what would be the big final boss. And when they said the beast was gonna do stuff, I was like, oh, that's the big fight. Because I thought, it can't be her. Can it? But it can't be her. She's too beautiful to be a boss fight. No, that's not that's not a requirement to not be beautiful, actually.
I should hope you know me well enough to trust that I do not undertake this selfishly.
Oh.
Do you not see that I am doing only what must be done?
It's the lack of consent that, because I get it, I kind of get it, it's the lack of consent that I don't get. Because if you have willing participants, go ahead, Queen. Still bad, but at least they know what they're doing. If you're just giving them hope without telling them that there might be harsh consequences, then it's not okay at all.
Keeping Lanchu subdued will not require nearly this much tea.
Then this is sus.
With the tea you've gathered, the lives you've sacrificed, you could kill the beast.
Do we not want to kill it? At some point, the wind in the courtyard had stilled completely. Master Ran raises her head and fixes Paper Heron with a mocking stare.
You were given a weapon of magnificent power, the capability to sense the cycle of all things, and even manipulate the wax and wane of life itself. Yet, the White Horse School merely used it to clear the blockage of Ti in Lanzhou, an all-powerful sword reduced to a tamer's whip.
What do you want to do?
Because Lanzhou must not die.
Why? It's fine if it doesn't have to die, but I actually am curious why.
Paper Heron, you of all people are the last I expected to say such a thing. You lost your school, your friends, your masters to this beast, and you would have it remain a threat forever? What good would come of that?
The Xiandao beasts play a necessary part in the workings of heaven. A far greater danger may come of its death. One that extends far beyond Huanzhou. Have I not taught you as much?
Then why should I follow your teachings, Why should I bind my students, and their students alike, to an endless cycle of subduing the beast?
That's a good point, but also not. Because if it has greater consequences that you can't even imagine right now. Because you didn't tell me what they were, so probably you don't know them. Then it's probably not worth it. Fuck, what a bop. What an evil bop.
Humans have a strange attachment to their legacies. But to be Yao is to be defined by one short life. I intend to make mine echo through the ages. Lanzhou will perish, and the cycle will end. And all for a small price.
Small to you, the fuck?
No more endless duties passed from hand to hand. No more deaths in service of legacy. Our school will never suffer as yours did.
It's currently suffering. People are dying. People are gonna die. That's suffering.
As for me, I will share the power released from the dead beast with my students. And together, we will ascend to immortality.
You mean with your live students? What about the dead ones? Sorry, I cut her off. She was sighing. She takes a deep breath. As she opens her eyes again, her voice is cold as winter.
This goes against the way. It isn't natural.
What does it mean for a thing to be natural? Would it not have been natural for you to let me die under that May tree? But you didn't. My very life is proof that the way can be defied. Perhaps there is risk in diverting the cycles of heaven, but how much greater are the rewards? If there is risk, I take it gladly. I will slay the beast and free Huanzhou and its people from its threat.
The point is that you don't get to decide the destiny of others, though.
Then I will ascend.
I think this is all for this. I think this cancels out your nobility.
And if you fail, what will happen to the people?
I won't fail.
If she fails, it's not her problem anymore. It's someone else's problem, probably. Silence follows, broken by the returning wind as it rustles the May tree's branches. Master Ren doesn't betray a hint of doubt, but her former master's reply comes like a sharp cut.
Your pride has blinded you.
Suddenly, arcane light flashes before Master Ren's eyes. Oh! Mine too! Right, they were fighting! I forgot the start of the trailer, they were fighting. Oh wow. She raises her brush in defense, but is driven back a dozen steps.
Are you really the same woman I called Master? All I have done is speak honestly, yet you answer with a lethal strike.
Actually, Yes, that's kind of rude. She said, nah, tried to kill her.
You lecture me about pride, then dare to take my life? But if you choose to stand in my way, then I must take yours.
Fight. We fighting, boys. Okay, oh, let me just fix this thing. Where is my beautiful Phantom of the Opera? The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind. I do not have the right tone to sing this. Okay. This is probably... maybe it's not the right theme, but I thought it was. Beautiful baby girl! Beautiful evil baby girl! Well...
This move feel familiar? It's been decades since we parted, Heron. In that time, I have made every day count.
Let's settle this.
Let me just... She is beautiful. What a shame. What a shame, baby, what a shame. Today I'm singing. It's because I have slept.
Let me think on it.
The dream has reached perfection.
Usually I record in the evening. Maybe. No, my energy is usually more down in the morning. I also slept like 4 hours, I think. Oh god, that was quick.
The raven meets my gaze.
Fun. Very poetic. Oh. What is up? My cranky foot.
Have I trained you so poorly?
Paper Heron strikes at Master Ren's weak point, but her opponent abandons resistance, instead raising the longevity sword like a hostage.
What?
Oh, what? Caught off guard, Paper Heron is forced to withdraw her attack mid-strike. She barely retrieves the longevity sword, leaving a scar on the sheath. Yet she cannot escape the backlash of her own arcane skill.
Why do you stay your hand, Heron? Strike me down if you truly believe it to be just. Or is it that you care more for this sword than any living thing? You have lost more than your senses, Master. Make whatever claims you like, but I see your empty heart.
Rude!
All that matters to you is your legacy, your mission. And I was only a tool.
Oh no, I don't have those vibes from her. Because I don't think she wants to preserve the method of her school because of a legacy stuff. It's because yours are fucked up. Or if there were, because she did stand back and look and watch if your methods were better. Because she was like, maybe she perfected it, maybe she is quicker at giving longevity and stuff. They just don't cut it. There are too many downsides. And also the lack of consent is pretty fucking baffling.
Are you now too blind to see how deep your hypocrisy runs?
I think we have another case of a beautiful, beautiful woman with a foot in her mouth. Not exactly like we've seen with other characters, but she does seem to struggle choosing words that don't hurt this specific type of person. Or Yao.
Enough.
Oh. Oh goodness. Master Ren clutches her chest and coughs up blood.
All the decades I have given in preparation. You cannot stop me now. Not when I am this close to success.
It's too early in the story for her to act out, yes, like this. Act up. Act up seems more correct. She raises her brush, gathering energy as veins bulge on her forehead. At last, she lunges at her in a furious charge.
What?
She's beautiful! And also hurt. Reaper Heron retreats a step but fails to evade the attack entirely. Sharp pain tears through her chest. She got stuck. Seeing that Master Ren shows no sign of relenting, Pepper Heron has no choice but to cast another incantation. You're gonna kill her, probably. If this happens, are you vanishing? Are you fleeing? The smoke clears before Master Ren stands only a paper figure clutching a sword. What? This noise?
Master! Should we go after her?
Wow!
Go. Whether dead or alive, she must not escape with the longevity sword. Bring it to me, intact.
Oh! She said without this you're nothing, goodbye.
Yes, Master!
The Yao scatter. She casts one final sneering glance at the scrawny May tree in the courtyard, then flicks her sleeve and leaves. Sorry, the S's again. Is this actually a look? Can you pretend this is pretty? For me. When you see the thumbnail, you must look at it and say, wow, wow, so pretty, please. Okay. Oh! Selling a family sword. Oh, are they the end? Guessed so many nines. My family has passed down a legendary sword, the very longevity treasure once wielded by the immortal Guangzhou, sorry. The immortal sacrificed their life to save Zhou County and entrusted the sword to my ancestors. Wait, the immortal sacrificed their life. Ooh. The sword is white jade with a blade forged from crystal, letharge, cinnabar, and fluorite using ancient arcane skills. Anyone in the know will tell you swords like this require repeated forging in a furnace, with heavy infusion of calcathite, essence, and specific arcane materials. When enough powerful materials are used, the blade can interact with what is known today as arcane energy. The longevity sword in my possession does exactly that. Sorry, forgot to breathe. A wielder with no right resonance can read and control C, and may even refine their own C to reach longevity. No effects, blame your lack of talent, lol. Seems like a scam. This sword is a priceless artifact, the volume again, sorry. A comparable C regulating vessel sold at auction in Shanghai not long ago for 100,000 clear drops. I had no intention of selling, but my family has fallen on hard time and I'm in urgent need of funds. I'm willing to part with it below its true value. If anyone knows an auction house or a serious collector, leave me a message. Small mule. That's a fake. The real one is mine, not for sale. Feeling blue. Locals all know this legend is a scam. The front page is full of ads like this. Don't get fooled. Okay. I just remembered I did not get coffee. No, I did. Okay. I got a very scary moment in which I thought I had once again forgot my coffee on the counter and left it to the cold. To be frank, I usually, when it's this hot, start putting ice in my coffee, which is blasphemous in Italy, but it's fine, I'm hot. Okay, an instant promise. Oh, yeah, following on the one side and the constable on the other. Was that the name, constable? I forgot how to say it. I forgot the proper name. Oh, by the way, I did farm and got Pepper Heron's Psycube and a few more things. But, no but, that's it. An instant promise. Words weighted heavier than his own life. He's talking about the boy. Let me get some water.
The night is dry! Beware of fires! The night
Damn.
is dry! Beware of fires!
Okay, I will. The night watch gong reverberates into the night. Only then does Chang Huang jump, I forgot already how to read it, from the tree, studying the alley before him intently.
This is where the strange parade was last seen.
Hey, you! What are you doing out here at this hour?
It's your boy, don't worry.
Ooh, it's her!
Oh, it's not your boy, sorry. Chang Huang turns toward the source of the sound. Yang Wu and Du Liu have cornered a wounded woman. Alright, she wounded.
Yang Wu, Du Liu, what's going on?
Seeing him, the two exchange an awkward glance.
Well now, fate always finds a way to put enemies in your path, eh?
Chief, we were on patrol duty and we ran into the Taoist. She was the one with the School of May?
Technically. Technically she was. Chang Huang narrows his eyes as he spots the woman, his right hand falling instinctively to his blade.
What are you doing here?
Long story.
He ignores her response, instead sweeping his eyes over the woman's bloodstained robes.
Chief?
He's gonna think she killed someone.
Return to your patrol. I will take her to the Yamen later.
But Chief, the commander ordered us to...
Du Liu gives his partner a prod with his elbow and takes over the conversation.
Let's go, Wu. I'm sure the chief has his own score to settle with her.
He's a good man, by the way. I like these characters. This was a cutie too. And this one is handsome. Nice beard. It makes your jaw stand out. Chiseled.
His own score. Ah.
Yang Wu at last realizes what's going on and nods knowingly. He's not gonna fight her, she's wounded.
Just a few questions.
That would be dishonorable.
Is that alright?
Yep.
Of course. Take your time, Chief. We were never here.
They're so good to him. He probably was also good to them, that's why. The two cup their fists, yes, in a salute. Ow, an area away, cup. I got it, sorry.
Much appreciated. Seems you and I just can't seem to avoid each other.
I don't know if he's trying to avoid you, actually. Pepper Heron leans against the wall. She coughs and a small trickle of blood escapes her lips.
Would you be willing to hear what I have to say? I need a favor. It's about the safety of this city.
Is she gonna give him the sword? But she just met him with no, probably not. To be continued? No, I just started this. I forgot. The believers hold the torches, gathering in the square beside the pond. Hello? Believers? Oh, believers.
As difficult as it is to believe, we must face the truth. Paper Heron has turned against us.
Does nobody ask why?
But wasn't she your guide to longevity? Why would she turn her back on us after all her efforts?
School of May believer number 2. You are smart. Hopefully you don't fall for propaganda though.
She's been kind to us.
Oh,
and we have paid
more than
her
one.
our respect. How did it come to this?
More than one. They are questioning at
Her
least.
long life has hardened her heart to us.
But this is very plausible.
But when we succeed and join her in longevity, her status and authority will be challenged.
This strikes a nerve in them, so it's gonna pass. Oh, beautiful though.
I can't believe this.
Mayfly, you too?
The moment she learned of our goal, she
Your
chose
goal?
to become an obstacle. Now that she has taken the longevity sword, her position is clear. Remember, The teeth from that sword is instrumental to our success.
Your success.
Without it, we will not survive.
You will not survive. Maybe. The Yao below the platform grow restless. Emotions flash across their faces. Surprise, sorrow, and anger.
I knew it. At first, I thought she cared when she gave us those amulets. But when she challenged Master Ren, I realized it was all a farce.
Amulets?
All that talk about the right path and serving the way. As if we had the time to do any of that.
They're still hung up.
We sacrificed so much for longevity. We can't fail now.
Hope you're fine sacrificing even more if you keep going.
Without the sword, the quelling array will weaken. I can still subdue the beast with elixirs, but it will leave me without the strength to shield you from harm. But we still have a chance. I wounded her when she wrestled the sword from me. We must take it back before she recovers. So I bid you, go forth and find her. Secure the sword at any cost. But before you risk your lives this night, hear these words. The path before us is set. We will slay Lanju and draw upon its power to ascend. If you do not share our purpose, you may still leave.
Mayfly, it's time to wake up. The crowd erupts, heated protest and arguments drowning out all else.
My family is long gone, and I wouldn't have made it this far without Master Ren's teachings. I will stand with her and bring the sword back.
I traveled all the way from Liaodong, and I'd have died last month if not for Master Ren's help.
Oh.
I'll do whatever I can to return the sword.
Either we die tonight, or we live forever. I stand with Master Ren.
I don't blame them.
It seems this is the only path
No,
left for us.
Yam, baby. Oh, I like Yam.
Everyone else agrees.
Oh, Butterfly is so pretty too. Mayfly and Butterfly exchange a meaningful glance. Lost amid the fervent crowd, they join their growing cries, hesitant and then wholeheartedly.
Then I too will stand with Master Ren.
I stand with Master Ren.
Oh goodness, Mayfly. It's fine, you're a baby. And also, you found, like, your circle, so it's okay. I don't blame her. I don't blame shit. I don't blame any of them.
We all stand with Master Ren.
Oaths and shouts of support spread like waves in a stone-lined pond, pouring back over themselves until the once tranquil courtyard is a cacophony of sound. Then their master raises her hand, signaling the believers to quiet down.
You have my thanks. Do not let fear get the better of you. The final hour approaches. The array is ready.
What?
I shall do all that is in my power to enact our plan. With or without the sword. Meet me under the May tree at the first double hour this night.
What does that mean?
Together, we will seek our ascension to longevity.
What's a double hour? To be continued? No. Wow, this is a long boy. A century-old tale can be told in a mere sentences. Chang He-guang looks at her in astonishment, fitting the scattered fragments of his investigation into a clear picture at last.
So then, those dead animals were the Yao who failed in the pursuit of the method.
Okay, I did guess that. Paper Heron nods.
Lanju will soon awaken. If we don't stop Ren, her actions may throw the balance of life out of order and put all of Huanzhou in danger. We need to evacuate the townsfolk as soon as we can. Time's running out. But I'm wounded. It will be a while before I can move again. Will you aid me in this?
She is very convincing and he believed her right away. I don't know why you wouldn't doubt her right now, but I'm fine with it. His mouth opens in surprise, but the words don't come. He has no authority. He has no authority at all. How are they gonna evacuate like that? After a moment's deliberation, he makes his decision.
This is no small favor. It'll take the effort of every soldier and constable in town to evacuate the people in time.
Maybe though he has soldiers he can that trust him. The people I have don't, but the soldiers do.
Even if I believe you, my superiors won't be so easily convinced.
There you go.
Then, how about this?
He bows her head and draws the longevity sword from within her robes, channeling a thread of chi into it. Oh. The white blade emanates a cold, bright light. It seems almost alive for a moment.
Long ago, when His Eminence walked the land, 2 white horsetails were bestowed upon him as a reward for his service to the Way. Those tails were forged into a pair of jade swords. I carry only one of them, a rare Taoist implement, passed down to me by my master, from his master before him. It means more to me than my life. I swear on it. I have told you nothing but the truth. Were you to present this sword to your people, might they?
I don't know actually. They might. I don't trust any of them. I'm scared that they will try and steal it.
It'll do.
They're greedy as bitches. Sorry, I wanted the full picture. I don't want to click away by accident. He fixes his sharp gaze over the Mei pattern and the Bagua array. There you go. Proper.
The High Lords of this town have close ties with the School of Mei.
Oh, there you go.
They will recognize this sword.
Will they not try to snatch it?
Then take it. Look after it well.
Beautiful. I love the art of this game. She sheathes the sword and offers it to him. He receives it with both hands, feeling the blade's weight.
You're leaving the sword to me, just like that?
That's why I think she wouldn't, because that's just like that. She lowers her eyes. Maybe she has a knack for understanding people. Not always. This time. Maybe he's just very transparent, managing a weak smile.
This sword means more to me than my life, yes. But I once valued it so greatly that I lost sight of what is truly important. In the end, it's only a sword. And what purpose does a sword have if it is not used to protect?
Well said.
Oh, cuties.
You have my word. I will protect it with my life.
Beautiful boy.
Should anything go wrong, I will bring my head to you.
Oh, how do you bring your own head? Oh, well, I guess he could cut it off in front of her. I don't think she would like that, though. In the deep darkness of the night, Paper Heron cannot see the young man's face, but his resolute tone paints a picture the light could not. She lifts herself just enough to reach his shoulder.
Now what would I do with a young man's head, eh? Worry not. I'm a tea reader. I can trace the sword wherever it goes.
Oh.
Now go. Run won't give up the sword easily, so be careful. I'll find you once I'm back on my feet.
Distant screams and waves drift through the air, will you? Across the county, fires burst and flicker against the night sky. The night is dry, careful fire. What was the thing that they were screaming? Yao shadows slide across the wall. Any doubt that Paper Heron speaks the truth vanishes from him, right?
What if?
No, I don't think they would. I don't think she would. Well, she's art. She might. What is
Just
this?
Go.
Chang Wang grits his teeth, takes the longevity sword to his side, and leaps onto the eye wall.
Chung, I owe you for this. For setting aside grudges and helping me. I know the School of Mei burned down your home. If we survive this, I'll help you build a new one.
I don't know if you can, like, maintain that promise. That's very sweet, though.
The School of May?
At those words, the young man atop the wall turns around. His usually stunned face broken into a rare wide-eyed smile.
To tell you the truth, I set the fire myself.
I had the suspicion because he was outside with a torch. But I didn't say it out loud, I think. Why?
Wait, what?
I think he just needed an excuse to take a break. And they could not argue with that, maybe. Her eyes widen in surprise, but the thighs stand empty before she can respond. I love it. He's a good character. You know, when I said it, maybe it was a little stupid because it was too what did I say? Upstanding? No, not upstanding, but it was too upright. No, that's not a word that you use like that. But he not anymore. It's fine. He's sneaky now. We like him. Oh fuck.
Well now, never judge a book by its cover, eh?
Right. Before her, Yao surged from the shadow in their true forms. Eyes gleaming green beneath the moon.
Return the sword at once!
And if I refuse? Come, let me see how Ren trains her students.
Okay. Beast. We got the premium beast team. I don't know if it's premium.
There is no turning back.
Oh! Oh, they're so pretty. This is beautiful. Yes, this is pretty too. Look at him. So cute. So upstanding. Upstanding maybe was the word that I was looking for. Okay.
Peace and quiet.
I think the large possum is a new enemy. He has like a whip. It has. They have a whip. Sorry, by the way, in Italian, he, him is the neutral pronouns. It's fucked up, I know. Is this more? How did that happen? Did any of you did that? I don't know.
Get ready. This is going to be a crowd pleaser.
I don't know exactly how to use this team well, but it's very fun to use. I like it. The old man took all my pulls, but I don't regret it.
Are there any injuries? Just give me a shout. I'm here to help.
My ceiling fan is on, but I'm so hot still. Yamen. The Yamen is silent. The bell beneath the roof's beastly guardians has not moved. Chang Guang crosses over the gate. In a few strides, he reaches the still-lit study and extends his hand toward the door.
Commander Lee.
The unfamiliar voice stops him in place.
There's someone else inside.
Did I vibe check? Did I vibe check right? You cannot call me paranoid ever again. Not that you ever did. But you cannot call me paranoid ever again if I vibe checked that hard. After a moment's consideration, he crouches and places his ear up to the door.
It truly was a masterstroke.
What is happening here?
Had it not been for your arrest, the Yao wouldn't have turned to me so quickly, or in such numbers.
So? I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this.
As an otter drives fish into the lakes, and the eagle leads birds into the woods. The hunter must know where his prey will run.
I'm not shocked at all.
You have honored your word. I will keep your efforts in mind when I next speak to your superiors. I have one more favor to ask.
You cannot go to him now. The conversation grows indistinct as fury clouds Chang Guang's focus. Girl! Clarity returns, but only after he finds himself standing resolutely behind a door that has been kicked wide open. Girl!
Li Huifeng!
Oh, now I know how to say it. Li Huifeng. I did not say that wrong though. Oh. Someone's fighting. Again? No, to be continued. And he's mad. He's so mad. He got stupid again. I love my imbo. See what I say? He's so, like, righteous that he loops into stupid. It's fine though, it's fine. We love him also for that, I think. But if someone is frustrated with him, I cannot tell them they are wrong. I'm not, honestly. I like him. I just wish he had more self-preservation, especially when he's carrying something so important. Pain and gain. Tearing free from his shackles, he soars. Okay, it's a fight. I need to drink more water. Mornings are hard. I need to drink so much. Oh, I poured it without dropping a drop. Hello? Who's this? Who did this? The door swings back toward him, and he instinctively pushes it aside. Ink droplets fly across his face. Whose face? My boy? Oh, she threw it, maybe. He sidesteps, revealing the longevity sword strapped to his back.
You do indeed work wonders, Commander. My lost sword has shown up at your door before I even asked for it.
The elegant woman in Taoist robes withdraws her brush mockingly, looking over to the commander. He offers no response. Instead, his eyes linger on the blade Chong Huang now holds half drawn.
He Guang, take a seat.
Fuck no! He gestures toward the chair in the room. Chong Guang doesn't budge. His hand trembling over the grip of the sword. He's gonna try and tell him to give the sword in exchange of his honor and stuff, but Chong is too fucking... he's too strong-willed for that. I love that boy. I wish I could cook with that boy.
Pardon the intrusion, Master Ren. This is Cheng, the subordinate I've mentioned. A promising young man. He has proven to be of great use.
Which means he used him plenty. Chang Ho-guang... Sorry, this clangs too much. Chang Ho-guang makes it clear he will not offer a greeting. Li Huifeng decides not to insist before introducing him to the woman, as if his arrival had been nothing more than a social visit.
He Guang, this is Master Ren, the head of the School of Mei and a respected friend of Lord Lu.
I don't fucking care.
I have told her of your hardships, and she has expressed her sympathies.
No, you didn't, and no, she didn't.
Well met, Chief Constable Chung. Your commander speaks highly of you. I hope you do not bear me any ill will. I understand some blame my school for your unfortunate fire.
Okay, this is when the mansplain manipulate male wife meets the gaslight gatekeep girl boss. These two together. These two together are pissing me off.
You have suffered a great deal of troubles. I can only imagine how far your star would rise if it weren't for your unfortunate parentage.
Young, I need you to play this right. For my sake, for my frustration's sake.
If fate has led us to meet this day, it must have its reasons. I cannot do much, but I may offer some aid to your career.
Shut the fuck up! She removes the token from her waist and tosses it before the young constable.
A personal gift from the venerable Lord Lu. His influence carries quite far. I'm sure you know. I wonder how he might look upon the constable that returned my sword to me. With our recommendation, a promotion would certainly follow.
Chang Ho-guang maintains his grip on the blade, not sparing the token on the ground even the courtesy of a glance.
You've been conspiring all along. All that talk of evidence. It was just an attempt to stall me. You've been in their pocket from the start.
Hogwa?
This is the very, very rare moment in which I love being right. I never fucking trust a man. No offense. His commander in fiction. Sometimes in real life too, but in fiction. His commander interjects, a man in power. That's important to specify. You're fine. You are fine. We are on the same side. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Sorry. His commander interjects, attempting to douse the young constable's fiery accusations.
Pick up the token. Is this now what you've always wanted?
No.
To redeem your family name?
Oh, this is not redeeming. This is selling myself to redeem it.
Take it.
Redeem it.
Your long-cherished wish can come true.
I fucking hate them so much. I hate them so much. His voice drips out at a measured pace, as always. Chang Ho-Guang stares in disbelief. The blade's shadow on the wall wavers. It's valid.
Li Huifeng! Have you lost your senses?
He never had any sense.
Do you hear yourself?
You're
If she
overestimating
takes the sword, she'll bring calamity upon us all! Not only do you act as an agent of evil, allowing her to harm your people, but you even dare to profit from their suffering! You...
I love the evil laugh though. The Taoist woman begins to laugh as if their exchange had only been an amusing story.
Agent of evil. Profit from their suffering. Have
That's
you
true.
looked at yourself, Chief Cheng?
Oh, right. She's gonna guilt him because he was the one that carried out the Yao stuff. Okay, so.
Haven't you been arresting Yao day and night for the sake of your own glory? Are you not the very reason they sought refuge at my door?
That is a perversion of the truth! I should have seen it before. The reversion bell. How else could our town have come by a Taoist relic? The parade itself was your doing!
So smart. This is a perversion of the truth. That's so true. That's so true. Please keep it up.
For all of the Yao you imprisoned and interrogated, you still had no knowledge of our designs, did you?
Stop. Keep on your train of thought, boy.
Those poor, pitiful Yao, only wanting another day to live, crushed beneath the chief's boots in his hunger for power.
Lies! They were arrested for deceiving the people, not for my benefit!
Deceiving the people? And what lie was it that drove them to beg for the method of longevity? Were they deceived, or did they only accuse me out of spite after being turned away? Some investigation.
Wait, what? They were arrested for deceiving the people, not for my benefit. Deceiving the people. What lie was it that drove them to beg for the method of longevity? Were they deceived, or did they only accuse... Oh. So nothing is your fault.
As you strode through that prison, did it ever cross your mind that the truth may be the very opposite?
Feel this anger. I like this anger. I love this man. I need more pulse for when he reruns.
A little more time in this world, Chief Cheng. Why must you stand in our way? Only a few borrowed days! We never hurt anyone! I've done nothing wrong! Release me! Every moment is precious!
Cold sweat drips over Chang Ho-Guang's temples. He realizes with some pain that this woman speaks the truth. In some extent.
You needn't trouble yourself, Chief Cheng. In fact, I should thank you.
I punch you in the face, but you're too beautiful.
Were it not for your diligence, I'd have never gathered so much chi in such a short time.
That's fucking true, I hate her.
Whether Huanzhou is saved or meets its ruin this night, much of the credit shall be yours.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You!
Girl, listen to me. Do not get aggravated, just get the fuck out of there. Somehow. evacuate the city or something. I don't know how we would do that, because every official will not listen to him. He glares, eyes raging with fury, but the Taoist master no longer seems willing to entertain him as he shifts to Li Huifeng's side.
You humans are odd indeed. Have you not spent your entire life attempting to cleanse yourself of your father's dishonor? Why shy away from your actions now, when they might finally be rewarded?
What if he breaks the sword?
That's not why I did it. I didn't...
Oh, baby.
Hogwa.
What do you want? It's Italian, sorry. Before he realizes it, Li Huifeng has already retrieved the token from the floor and trying to hand it to him. Chang Huguang sees it clearly for the first time, a symbol of power, inlaid with gold and silver.
Pick up the token and put down the sword.
Oh my god, I want this man dead. No, I don't want this man dead. I want this man in prison.
You can't stay here any longer. Take the token and go. Find a new life for yourself elsewhere.
Shut the fuck up. He brushes away the dust and extends the token toward Chang Huguang.
Or, have you forgotten the vow you made to me?
I'm gonna kill this man. Hi, sorry.
What is your want?
My father brought shame not only upon himself, but upon those who place their trust in him. I swear, I will not make the same mistake.
I still think maybe they were set up because someone didn't want a bandit to redeem himself. I think he was a bandit before joining.
It is said that a warrior is a warrior, and a bandit is a bandit. But I am not my father, and I will remove the stain on my family name. Commander, all I ask is one chance.
My naive, beautiful boy.
Chief Cheng, I pray you would not hold my words against me. They were spoken in the heat of the moment. You are human, and we are Yao. Beings of different kinds are never of one mind. Our natures simply do not align. So your interests clash with ours. Why blame yourself for what was bound to happen?
Between truth and lies, their voices grow distant, then near, back and forth like a swinging pendulum. He's spiraling. Oh, though the autumn wanes outside, inside the air feels thick and stifling.
A warrior is a warrior, and a bandit is a bandit. Beings of different kinds are never of one mind. So that's how it is.
We're going crazy, but I like it. He's being backed into the corner. No escape remains.
Commander, for the last time, are you aware that Huanzhou now lingers at the edge of destruction?
He is my boy. He very much is. Under the lamplight, his mentor's expression remains unclear, but his voice holds steady and darkly calm.
Yes and no.
That's not a fucking us!
Does it even matter?
Oh, that is though.
Fair point. A fair point!
What are we doing now? I'm here for the going ape shit. All his rage, shock and disappointment dissolve into a single bitter laugh. Breaking it? We're breaking it. In an instant, Chang Huguang blades leave its sheath as ink strikes toward his waist. In a flash, several oil lamps are extinguished. We're fighting! The token chatters into worthless scraps.
I should have known.
Under the ink's force. The token.
For years, I worked to prove myself to you, hoping my merits would prove the strength of my character.
Baby.
I was so fixated on my goal that I failed to see the truth.
Baby, I saw him act out toward you the first time and I already knew, and I'm so sad that you kept trying all this time while he was doing that.
Now, I see it clearly. Seeking favor from people like you only led me deeper into dishonor.
I love him. He shakes his head ruefully. I don't know what that means. Mourning years of wasted effort.
I never cared about promotions or power. I only ever wanted to do what was right. If I picked up that token, I will be betraying all that I believe in.
Beautiful. I love you. Perfect. Ooh. Perfect. He tears his chief constable's token from his waist and throws it to Li Huifeng's feet.
Commander, you claim that it doesn't matter what you know. You think that I should be a soldier and follow what you say. But I see now. I am a bandit, and I always will be. I want no place among your kind.
Beautiful. I might cry. In the flickering lamplight, Li Huifeng's blade flashed forward before his eyes.
Your father was once my friend.
After
what happened, I took it upon myself to aid you through your difficulties.
So you didn't fucking over. Oh, plot twist.
But it seems you're too stubborn to be helped.
I'm sure at some point maybe you meant well. At some point. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, wife team. Sad that it isn't star required. Because I think the boy is star, but I think his commander is also star. How fitting. How sad. Okay.
Just tell me when you need the job.
Oh, he's here. Oh, he's Plant. I thought for sure he was star. Damn. Which one? This one and this one are yours. Okay, buff. Buff again. Buff again.
I admire your courage.
Bam.
The feathers will answer.
Wow, he has a wing. Like his headpiece. He's mega buffed. It didn't work. Because okay, because of the level, I see. Because Argus did work, okay. Ooh. At least I got to see his how do you say it? His actions. Okay, but you must finish him off. And if not you, I guess my wife will. Guns loaded.
Regaining control of our bodies.
Strike when the time is right.
Can you do it?
Face me.
Oh, you did it! I'm proud of you. I wanted this to work out.
Not surprised. It's just another day on the job.
I love her so much. She's so beautiful. Oh my god. I lost my ways by simping for another woman while my wife was right here. God, so beautiful. The two men meet in a furious clash of blades and incantations, reducing the room around them into shambles. But at the height of their deadlock, Master Ren intervenes, suddenly striking Chang Ho-guan's with their palm, forcing him back several steps.
You hopeless fool! Surrender the sword at once!
We should break it. It's not ideal. We're fucked though if you break it. We
I gave my word to protect it.
Protect it doesn't mean break it. Okay, it's fine.
I've made many mistakes. I will not make another.
No.
If you want the sword, you'll have to kill me first.
Don't tempt them. Hello? The Taoist flicks her sleeve dramatically as a shadow on the wall transforms like a serpent shedding its skin. A gentle facade shatters. Whoa, sorry, I couldn't read. She's not beautiful anymore. Good thing I found my wife right before this. Her gentle facade shatters, falling away like a cascade of ash. Oh, it's sad though. I was right though. She was too beautiful to be a villain, so they have to nerf her. And to nerf her to make her villainous. She's still beautiful. She's just bold. Both people are beautiful. Her makeup is just smudged a little. Master Ren draws her iron brush and closes the distance in mere seconds, I think.
Can't hold out much longer.
So what do? Dazed by her assault, he nearly misses the slip of red pepper drifting past him. Let's fucking go. Now it's even.
Eye forward. There's no escape now.
Why does she look like kind of like Voldemort though right now? From behind.
I hope I'm not too late.
Perfect, beautiful, amazing. Just like that? A small cutscene? It should have been longer. What? The budget, guys, the budget! Where is the budget? It's fine. That was pretty. Ooh. 1 hour and 36. I got this. We are at 19. Ooh, look at this. There we go. Significance of the insignificant. No matter how small they are, they will fight to make a difference. Oh. Where is the hetman? Where you said everything is on fire? It's fine, I don't care. Well, I care, I will care right now. I'm gonna drink some more water again. Piper Heron catches the sword mid-air, using its edge to deflect the ink droplets surging toward her from the side. Seeing this, Master Ren lunges forward half a step, barring the doorway.
Return the sword to me.
What kind of Yao is this?
Not while I yet breathe.
Oh!
So be it.
It wasn't yours,
It would
she gave
spare
it
me
to you.
from listening to another of your worthless lectures. You entrusted that sword to me long ago. Why not simply hand it over and return to your carefree wandering?
This is one of my favorite... wait, by the way, it's fine. I don't need to question. This is one of my favorite tracks. I'm gonna say that.
Perhaps you aren't so free from desire.
Oh, you know perfectly well why she took it back, and it was not for desire and stuff. Ah, this is not your team? I keep having to go back and forth. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's fine. It should use wisdom. Oh, wow! Can I?
I've got your back.
Please, Tiperina, can I?
It pains me how you suffer, Master. I can't bear to see it a moment longer. So, I will fulfill your wish. So long.
Oh,
enough words.
Okay, now I can. Oh. Bold. Beautiful egg. I like it. A beautiful egg indeed. Okay, we're buffing.
Ah, an interesting one.
He is lost in the river.
Ah, what a bloom.
Those are 2 attacks. We might finish it by accident.
Ridiculous.
Oh, wait. Oh, maybe yes. Oh, wow.
No, puzzling.
I actually meant to see an attack of hers. I didn't think. I'm sorry. Amid the flame, blades flash. Paper Heron and Master Runner remains locked in combat. Beams blaze above them. Chang Ho-guang's dodges as collapsing timber fall nearby, only now realizing that his commander has vanished within the smoke and fled into the night. Suddenly, as if 10,000 drums were struck at once, the earth trembles and quakes. Where is he going?
What's going on?
Paper Heron whips around toward the patch of sky visible through the study's courtyard.
Lanchu, the beast has awakened.
The moment has come at last. You are weak, Heron. Your chi will not be enough to contend with Lanju. Keep the sword if you must. I will ascend with or without it.
Her triumphant laughter rings out as she leaps away over the growing fires.
She!
Don't, Chung. It's too late.
Darkness engulfs half the sky, devouring the moonlight. The earth trembles as if were breathing. Panicked civilians flood the streets. I'm guessing the clothes and the corpses left in front of the trees because they had to sacrifice to save it from the beast. And maybe that's how the chief is enough. I don't wanna be right, and probably I'm not. Probably is a better solution than this. Firelit columns of smoke rise over the other half. Beams collapse, bricks crumble, the calamity has arrived.
Earthquake! It's an earthquake!
It's
the ground
worse.
is splitting apart! I saw someone fall into it! Help! Get help!
My house!
This is Landru's power.
Ren has agitated it, forcing its tea to surge, just so she can siphon it for herself. She is inviting a disaster greater than any known before.
Okay, this is villainous. I was willing to be understanding until she spoke of not needing everyone's consent, but I was willing to hear it out. This is not it. Against the swirling trample of the helpless civilians, a parade advances, chanting above the panicked din around them. Withered grass devours bone on icy plain, the spirit moan. When the city falls, the immortal descends. Longevity granted, no death, no end. Oh, it was under my eyes the whole time. Should have focused on it more.
What is happening?
The path lies untraveled, but the end has begun. Think salvation is longevity.
Salvation? Longevity? How? Help us, Immortal One!
Goodness.
They think Ren is here to save them. Ridiculous!
You're even beautiful in the dust. Paper Heron stands amid the wreckage of a street, feeling strangely helpless despite herself. She holds a longevity sword, bows her head, and lets out a deep sigh.
This is all because of me. I brought all of this upon us.
I think this is a bit too much blame for yourself. You definitely could not foresee the current event from just saving a Yao.
When the White Horse School collapsed, I couldn't bear to see the method of longevity disappear. I believed that sharing it with Ren would be for the benefit of all.
So it kind of was for legacy at the start.
But I forgot that with fortune comes disaster, and how easily a well-intended deed can lead to peril. The method itself is not wicked, and those who put their faith in Ren are not evil in nature. But I entrusted a dangerous tool to the wrong person.
You couldn't know, though.
I am the one to blame.
Yes, but no. Technically, she is the one to blame. It's difficult to read her expression. He cannot help but see the hellish disaster reflected in the depth of her eyes.
And I must be the one to end it.
Fair. Paper Heron surveys the scene ahead of her.
You need to leave.
You need to evacuate.
Leave? Where to?
Anywhere but here. If you go now and run day and night, you may yet survive.
He's being very nice to him.
Why?
But he will not, for sure. He'd rather die. She looks up, surprised at the fury in Chang Koguan's tone.
If I flee now, how am I any different from those cowardly lords?
Love you.
I may no longer be chief constable, but I still answer to my conscience.
Oh, your chief conscienceable.
You don't
Sorry,
fear death?
bad.
I fear living in regret.
He clutches his fists. The fire in his eyes burns brighter than any mere reflection.
You trusted me with your sword. I cannot repay you with abandonment. Li Huifeng has fled, but I still have his token to command the other constables.
He fled at the last minute. How is he alive?
I will aid you.
Well,
in
maybe
any
it was
way
enough.
I can.
But this is no ordinary crisis. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Yes, I know. He knows too.
All the more reason.
Oh.
I'll come find you. Once I instruct the other constables to evacuate the townsfolk.
Oh. Seeing the young man's resolve, Paper Heron nods.
Be careful.
They exchange a quick glance. Chang Ho-Guang's turn and leaps back into the burning ruins. Paper Heron casts an incantation and vanishes from the spot. Love them. Love them. I love this development in their relationship. They're nice. Yes, I love them as companions. They're great. 10 out of 10. Oh, reading. Oh goodness! What the fuck is that? A sea with a rock? Oh, I read it on. So long. Okay, urgent. Zhou County annals needed. Sweetie. First, I'd like to thank everyone for their help. I'm a history graduate student currently researching the family history of the Lis Guangzhou, a gentry family that produced many imperial scholars throughout the Ming Dynasty. Li! The Lis originally settled in Zhou County, but relocated to Chon Town, sometimes after the 17th century. Their family rules state this was to escape a disaster in Zhou County. Oh, so he lived. They received reliable advance warning and evacuated several days before it struck, sparing the family from casualties. Fucker! The Lis weren't alone. The Lu, Chan, and Li families of Guangzhou all have records of the party in Zhou County around the same time, and cross-referencing their accounts, confirming the timing aligns. All of them left in the period surrounding the disaster. This is so fucking sus and nobody said anything. It's fine. Especially they had advance warning and nobody shaming them for that they didn't tell anyone else. The Guangzhou Prefectural Gazette records only official reassignments after the disaster. The county magistrate and the commander were both transferred elsewhere, and the fates of many other officials remain unknown. Stories from Hangzhou has a more specific and unsettling record. At the time, the sun and moon hung together in the sky. The earth split in two from the gate of the School of May, opening a rift miles long that swallowed souls. When the governor had it investigated, they couldn't find a single human dead or alive, only clothes, dead plants, and animals. I suspect that the Zhou County annual may have more detailed record. The Ming Dynasty annuals aren't easy to come by though. Does anyone have access? Internet way too slow. Me. Again. Great work. There might be an original copy in the Zhou County library. I'll check for you. Thank you. Only local officials and wealthy families evacuated. I believe there's more to the story. Someone smart. Someone is smart. Okay. Big fight. What's that? Ew. Where is my bold gaslighting queen? Is this my bold gaslighting queen? Is this her hair now? The fuck? Oh, this is Mayfly. Oh no. Is this Mayfly? Yes, it is Mayfly. Oh no. Oh, this is definitely a brush. So this is my gaslighting bold queen. Fuck. Okay, no turning back. She walked into the fire and burned to ash. Ha! Who? Who did? All of us? But she. There are 3 she in that scene. Goodness. Sorry, I'm checking the recording, I'm scared. Okay. Lightning tears through the thick clouds, shaking the earth with each strike. It would be pretty poetic if she got struck by a lightning, because I think she was saved by lightning by her master. Master Ran stands before the May tree, unmoved by the clashing of earth and sky. Her students sit around her, in a ring with muted, fearful reverence. Mayfly is among them, sitting at the front.
This May tree has ever been the root of our school. And now, it is the key to our greatest triumph. We must protect it at all costs. Now, on my command, form the array.
Is nobody questioning that she's bold? I guess that's their true form, so nobody is being rude. I didn't read it. By nature's might, evil be purged. By nature's might, evil be purged. Again. As the believers channel their energy into the array, the ground shakes violently, and a massive sinkhole opens around them, swallowing sand and stone. Soon after, water wells up from the pit, forming into a lake. Golden rays shoot out from the lake, projecting daylight onto the clouds like a rising sun.
The balance will be broken, and the sun and moon shall share the sky. So that's what the warning was about. The beast has battled with the White Horse School for a millennium, but today it will die by my hand.
Overconfident. Much.
But where is the beast?
Its body has long merged with the land. This very lake is its eye, the only part we may yet reach. The time has come.
Scary.
Let it begin.
How big is it? To the might of all 8 powers, we harness the flow of chi. Master Ren begins an incantation and chant. A typhoon erupts around her, whipping their new lake into a frothing whirlpool. Beneath the golden shimmer, a Bagua ray appears at the lake's edge, locking it down like a cage of light. Beautiful.
This quelling array has been the work of decades. Once it begins, there will be no escape for Lanzhou. Its death is certain. With it, I will reach my goal, even without the sword.
Suddenly, Yam vanishes. In the smoke, a red light breaks through.
Be gone!
Why Yam? Why Yam be gone? Master Ren leaps to dodge the attack, but Paper Heron's paper slips prove faster, and a few pieces tear at her rope's end.
Stop her!
Yes, master!
Several students form a defensive line, long swords pointing out at the two.
You have to get past us first, Heron.
Stand back. I'm not here to fight you.
Yet the Yao don't move. They stare at Paper Heron expectantly.
Take this!
Oh! He is right. Silver streaks flash in, breaking the standoff. The Yao are helpless to deflect the sudden barrage of needles. Ouch! Oh! Okay, not the students at least.
Master!
The students are poor victims. Though it was only a brief moment of distraction, Master Ren staggers against the immense pressure crashing down on her. Although I think they are in it for the whole destroying humans or like the city in favor of immortality. So not exactly blameless, but kind of.
Hold the line!
Before the Yao can react, Chang Ho Guang drives his blade into the quelling array, seeking an opening
Protect the array!
to strike its core.
Stop this now, Ren. If the array shatters, it will bring about your annihilation.
Enough talk. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Get out of my way!
Is it true if I pot the bald head? It probably is. But I pot everyone. Okay, balance mode. Oh, no, wait. You can have one helper in this battle. What the fuck does it mean? Oh, this one. Technically, the impromptu is the secret helper. Let me see the enemy. Oh, just bald lady. Beautiful bald lady. Beautiful.
The finale is yet to begin.
That's too much space. It's not just bald lady. Oh, wait, there's the helper. Oh, this is a six-person team. Considering we have impromptu. Okay, so there is too much space for it to be just there, so she's gonna shift and mutate and stuff. Let me just...
Let me think on it.
Let me think on it. Yes. Let me think on it.
Lost in the rhythm.
Ah, an interesting one. Concentrate and visualize.
The dream has reached perfection.
Ah, what a bloom.
Go!
Beautiful boy. Oh! There we go. Oh, beautiful tree lady.
Oh, easy now.
Oh, can I see it? Almost. Okay. Oh, you do follow up. Someone told me that he is a more niche Flutter page. I want him so bad.
What happened to her?
Oh, I don't know that.
She's absorbed too much tea from both her students and Lanzhu. Different forms of tea conflict with each other. They're twisting her physical form.
I told the Lanzhu was supposed to be a rhino. Was it a different one? That doesn't look like a rhino. Looks like a tree. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Mental defense. Do I have mental people? I don't know that. I don't know anything about that. Okay. Ooh. So, okay. 5. I should do a booster first. Boost. 5. 3. 3.
His dance has not yet found its goal. A dance with no end.
Laundry time!
Laundry time!
Ridiculous.
Oh. Oh, I was about to say, we're a bit more hefty. We aren't. We're dead. Oh, I think this was scripted. She did not die.
You lack the strength to hold so much tea. If you push yourself any further, your body will collapse.
I know what I'm doing. There's no turning back.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming.
What? Oh my god.
Don't take it on.
She exploded? By yourself? Did I do that? I didn't do that, did I?
No.
Oh.
Everyone, protect the array!
Get into formation! The array mustn't fall!
Stop this! Killing Lanzhu will not bring you longevity. It will only serve to make the calamity greater.
We must transfer our chi to Master Ren!
I know.
He's fallen! Push harder! We must cover for the loss!
Aww.
This is endless!
No.
Mayfly! No, I'm sorry, I cut her off while she was suffering. I could not stand it. Bracing for the suffering, with a heart-shattering scream, Master Ren's body shriveled up like a bus grape. Brown-stained fragments scattered apart like May petals. The wind reveals her human form and buries the fallen believers. Oh. Paper Heron struggles to reach Mayfly.
Mayfly, you mustn't feed any more of your tea to the array. You're draining yourself away.
He reaches out desperately, trying to pull her little friend to safety. I'm gonna cry. Yet Mayfly doesn't move.
I can't turn back now, Heron.
Oh, poor baby. Struggling, she pulls the amulet from her pocket. and lays it beside her along with that wrinkled note.
Thank you for helping me get this far.
This is gonna tear her conscience apart.
I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regrets.
Oh. She slumps over, unable to even pull herself up. Yet she raises her head and looks toward Paper Heron.
Good sister, let go now. Your wish has been fulfilled.
Master Ren struggles to her feet, clinging to the array, unwilling to abandon her chance at ascension. She is so sad. The wind whips and howls around the lake. Then, as her chi at last runs out, Mayfly's body collapses. The amulet and note are swept up in the typhoon and turns to shred.
Mayfly!
Oh.
Heron, watch out!
He loses focus for only a moment, but it's enough time for several blades to strike at her. Chang Wang reels around and blocks them with the sheath of his blade. Her strength fails her. Paper Heron suddenly feels as if the sword in her hand were as heavy as a mule. Oh. Black clouds press down against the sky. Thunder rolls, the earth tears open and slams shut. Sheets of coarse sand billows through the air. Hanzo is lost. Cries of anguish fill the streets. Even the constables can barely protect themselves. There is no place left to run. Behind Master Ren, more Yao fall. Fox, hare, butterfly. Paper Heron looks to Mayfly's spot. Nothing remains there but a tuft of reeds, trampled by other frantic Yao. What is lost can never be recovered. I need you to not make me read for a hot minute. They're making me read! Countless torn fragments swirls around, caught in the raging typhoon. They drift past her like everything in the world always has, leaving nothing marked on her stone art.
Why? Why come all this way in seeking to extend your life, only to give it up so easily?
Maybe doing nothing was worse to them.
Why must you come to this world, only to leave it so soon?
A question that might as well be asked to all living things. She stands alone in the air, holding the longevity sword. The world around her has become a void of darkness.
I spent so long trapped inside that tree that I forgot what it felt like to be a part of the world. Joy, sorrow, and pain became like distant memories.
Now you're certainly feeling pain.
But what is this bitterness that racks my heart now?
He lowers her head and examines the sword in her hand. Some of the chi stored inside the longevity sword flows out into the array, pulled through the air like silk drawn from a cocoon. What does it mean?
Come, Helen, come! You must be starved after that attention. I've saved you some taro.
No, the music of trauma.
Best not let the master see it.
Cheeky little rascal. I hope no one finds out you were my student on your travels.
You saved my life. I swear I will repay you. I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, that wasn't good. Shit. Don't make me read.
How is it? Amazing, right? I told you it's delicious. I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regret.
My butt. I know I'm ruining the scene.
Under the May tree!
Oh.
Remember, Paper Heron. In the end, we need only answer to our conscience.
The scenes she replayed countless times over 100 years now vanished from her in a single moment, Paper Heron tilts her head back, and a single tear shatters against the sheath.
I understand now. It wasn't my isolation that numbed my senses.
Oh.
It was regret. For 100 years, it was the only thing I knew.
She draws the longevity sword from its sheath, her hands slow and deliberate, revealing the white jade blade.
The beast's rage has grown beyond control. Whether Ren ascends or not, Huanzhou will fall to ruin. Unless...
All things return to their beginning.
Master, now I understand why I survived. I have an unfinished purpose. And now I will realize it.
He grips the longevity sword with both hands. A crack forms across the blade.
Only one who witnessed the first seal as it was forged long ago can see this done.
Far beneath her, Master Ren takes notice of the change in her former teacher.
Karen, what do you think you're doing? If you shatter the sword, those Yao will have died for nothing. And the White Horse School will be gone forever.
Sounds like you should have kept her favorite one alive. Not that that would have changed the match, probably. Yet the howling wind drowns out her cry. It was also very obvious with who her favorite was.
The method of longevity will die with it.
Ooh.
And the legacy of the White Horse School will be forever lost.
Heron, you'll never forgive yourself for this. Shatter the sword, and everything here will be sealed for another 100 years or more. Your new friends included.
Do it! If you believe it is necessary. Do not hold back.
You're mad!
Beautiful
How could you be
cheerleader.
willing to seal yourself into that tree again?
For years, I have dwelled on the day my master shattered the first sword, trying to understand his thoughts, his fears, his hopes.
Oh.
My mind is set. Even if I must give up my senses and become like stone again. Like him, once again, I will shatter the sword. And like him, once again, I will feel no regret. See you in 100 years.
I don't know if they will be there. I will though, probably. Well, I'm here. Oh, to be continued. That was beautiful. Love it. 10 out of 10. Goodbye, friend. The next one is wording. Give me this. How long do we have? 1 hour and 2 minutes. I got this. Oh, we're back to Icy's here. Goodbye, friend. I'll be back. Oh my god. So this... Well, she was immortal, so I did not have any doubt that this was why she was in the suitcase. But how did my boy get in the suitcase? He was sealed too? Maybe?
See you in 100 years.
That familiar voice from 100 years ago fades in the wind, before the Maitri figure materializes. The image grows more solid and vivid, exactly as Reed saw in the memories.
Heron!
As her form solidifies, Reed can't suppress a gasp.
I get it now. Those wind knots were frozen by the power of the longevity sword. That's why the Windweave's been experiencing so much interference. And Heron, she's been trapped here for all these years?
Oh, you were waiting for all these years? You survived all of that disaster. The mule trots out happily, eager to bring its friends, old and new, together at last. Seeing Reed frozen in place, it gently tugs at her, taking a blade of grass on her head into its mouth.
Stop that. She's not a snack.
It was beautiful 100 years ago. She laughs. The old mirror reluctantly trots aside and lingers behind the matrix.
It is good to finally see you in person. Read it. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. There was little I could do from within the seal. You look well, though. I'm glad.
When you said you'd find me, I didn't think you meant like this. It was you, wasn't it? The wind, the paper notes. You used them to guide me here, didn't you?
I did. I believe you've seen this little tea trick a few times by now. Within the seal, I was unable to communicate with the outside world until those curious strings were put up.
She raises her fingers. Oh, the Wi-Fi? She raises her finger and points first at the old matey and then at the telephone pole standing next to its canopy.
An odd tea runs through them.
Oh.
One I found I could control. That's how I got on the forum.
Them? Reed listens, making mental notes of her questions until she arrives at a realization.
Strings? You mean the cables? You're telling me you can connect to the internet through Chi?
They'll never pay internet ever again.
It is a remarkable technology. Though, at times, the tea would disappear. When that happened, I could no longer reach you.
Well, as much as I'd like to dive into it, I really would.
Me too.
Let's save it for another time. Kinda on a deadline here.
She stops and stares at Pepper Heron.
I did what you asked, Heron. I untied all the knots. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the deal.
On my back.
Only, you said that the method would die along with the sword. So, you never really planned on passing it on to me, huh? Or, by teach me, did you mean showing me your story in the wind knots?
He studies Reed. Her smile and tone are just as Reed remembers, light and warm.
You are so very much like her.
Huh?
Mayfly. She too was a reed. Sprouting in spring, withering by winter. And just like her, you move with haste in every single moment.
A name that they both know lingers in the air, stirring up memories and melancholy.
Mayfly.
That's why I reached out when I saw your post. Fate really seems determined to bring your kind to me. There's one last knot. I want you to be the one to undo it.
Another one? But didn't I already...
The story has yet to come to an end. The method of longevity didn't truly die with the sword. When I shattered it, I truly didn't expect I'd ever wake again. I thought the method of longevity would die with me. And even less that I'd be awakened by this new tea.
With a sigh, she brushes the old matey as if closing a door behind her.
The sword may be gone, but it was nothing more than a vessel. Now that I've returned, the method of longevity lives on. And I shall pass it on to you, as thanks for your help.
Oh. Her heartbeat quickens in her chest.
Don't be afraid. It sounds complicated, but it only takes a moment to grasp. You've returned me to life. Please, allow me to extend yours.
He smiles and extends her hand, then nods to Reed.
Now, give me your hand.
Why the tense music? The answer she had pursued across lifetimes finally within reach. Yet now that he's here, Reed feels an inexplicable panic.
Are you for real? Like, really real?
Having second thoughts?
Reed touches her own hair with anxiety. More blades of grass, each one growing yellower, with each passing day fall to the ground.
I would never wish to pressure you. An offer like this could take time to process. Perhaps you feel differently about longevity now, after seeing what happened to Mayfly.
Paper Heron withdraws her hand and waits for Reed's answer.
Do you still wish for more time in this world, little Reed?
She reflects on the question for a long while. A moment later, she raised her head slowly and firmly.
I do.
I was like, if she changes her mind now, it's not realistic. Change it, please.
I know my time's short, but I still have a life to live, just like anyone else. And I have the right to live as long as I can.
Indeed.
Even if it's hard, even if it's impossible, I can't stop just because I'm scared.
Oh, same mentality of everyone else.
I want to live, to see more, write more, experience more. I'll do anything to have one more day, one more hour, even one more minute to live.
He steps forward with growing certainty.
I know that the me who sprouts next spring will be me in some way, but she'll never be me. My goals, my experiences, my thoughts, my work, they'll be lost forever. And even if that reed continues to sprout across 1,000 lives, it will never be me again. So I'll keep looking till my last leaves have withered away. At least then, I can go without any regrets.
Paper Heron's response begins with surprise, but soon her face adopts that familiar smile, serene and wistful.
Well said.
Serene.
Many have held back for fear of the risks. It's rare to see someone with such remarkable courage. I am glad to have at last found the right person.
She extends her hand a second time, offering Reed a sincere invitation.
Then repeat after me.
天地无极，任我裁量。
In vastness between heaven and earth, all things will bow to my measure. Reed reaches for the ending and answer she has yearned for. His fingers meet the rough bark.
天地无极，任我裁量。
Frozen wind cascades from her fingertips, then begins to flow. Suddenly the illusion before her eyes shatters. Another unexpected figure emerges from within, laughing.
Finally! After all this time!
Oh! Huh? Because did she pose as a heron or... Because I was listening to Heron talk and I was like, oh, she got the whole fleeting existent thing. She's very accepting of her wanting to leave when she was weirder about it last time. Is this what's happening? The figure beneath the May tree brushes away the ash from her shoulder. Reed steps back in shock. The name falters on her tongue, as if she is unable to believe it herself.
You're Ren?
That's how you say it?
Indeed. Now, come and pay respect to your master.
So, it was you who sent those messages on the forum, not Heron.
Okay, this makes sense. You know why? I still was doubting that it was Heron because she could give directions at the start. She could give directions. And I remember that she was bad at understanding where she was and she got lost and she had to be rescued by Mayfly. It was not the weirdness about accepting her wanting to live more. And it was the lack of direction that was incongruent. Congruent? Is that a word? In Italian is a word.
And I've just...
Welp. Right, we're in a pickle. Reed staggers the depths of her mistake, striking her with the force of a heavy blow. Master Ren's smile grows mad and over-wide, unconcerned by her fear.
There's no need to be afraid. I may have used Paper Heron's name to bring you here, but I did not lie about the method of longevity. I will guide you to it, if you wish.
Bitch, after what she saw, after what you showed her at this point. Did you show those things to her? Was that still you? She reaches for Reed's forehead, but her hand meets nothing but hair.
You did all this to bring me here, just to make me your student. Why? What are you trying to do?
Her question is met with a mocking laugh.
I had hoped you were wise enough to not mistake my kindness for malice.
Girl, if you actually did show her the whole story and it was you, what the fuck did you think was happening? What? You made her not trust you. You depicted yourself as the villain. I guess maybe you thought she was more like-minded.
All this fuss over a borrowed name, and yet you overlook the truth. I am your only hope to attain longevity. Everything has a price. If longevity is what you desire, you must take the risk and pay it. I came so close back then. Lanju would have been long dead if Heron hadn't stood in my way. I never thought she would be mad enough to shatter her school's legacy just to seal me away.
The rising wind nearly swallows up her words.
So much time has passed. None who remember those days now live. Only you and I.
So hot. But now even the howl of the wind is lost beneath the roar of cracking earth. Again!
All those lives wasted because of her!
Goodness. You were a beautiful tree before. You're not a beautiful tree right now. Ignoring Reed's shock, Master Ren flicks her sleeve sharply and a patch of ground near the Maytree's root sinks. You do not have a sword, you do not have people to sacrifice. What are you doing? Water surges from the cracks between rock and soil, carrying panicked fish along with it. This is not a fight.
If those cables hadn't been built, I wouldn't have awoken so soon. For that, I am grateful.
Thank technology, not her.
I should thank you too.
There.
For untying those knots and freeing me from the seal.
Yeah, that's her. That's correct.
Unlike Master Heron, I ensure those who aid me are properly repaid. Come here.
What do you mean? She was trying to repay Chang too. He just didn't want it. She yanks Reed close. She gathers in her hand as she aims at the newly formed lake. Leaves fall like rain from the tree as the earth buckles. Ripples bounce across the water. And the water continues to rise.
Today
we're floating,
the
boys.
beast will fall, and I will ascend triumphant.
I guess try. The lake overflows, soaking the parched yellow grass around it. The chaos of the scene matches the mounting panic surging through Reed's body. Forgetting everything else, she grabs at Master Ren's arm.
Stop! You can't do this! Jen!
She stumbles, almost falling into the lake. Just as the vision showed, Lanju's eyes were also awake at this very spot. Now, after centuries of slumbers, It awakens.
I can't let her
The wind cries.
destroy the city.
A gale rushes toward the center of the lake. Signs and awnings. What that word? Backs and roofs, shingles, I think. Everything the wind touches is pulled up in the rush.
Do something!
But she can't reach her. It's too late now.
No need to worry.
Oh, there we go. Proper heron. Somewhere in the groaning of the wind, she catches a faint familiar voice.
Every creature, whether beast or man, wishes for more time in this world. But know this, those at their peak will decline, and those that have fallen will rise. For it is the way to take from those in excess and give to those who lack. When Manchu sleeps, the world around it thrives. When it awakens, the world falls into ruin. All is in balance. The workings of heaven remain constant. There is no need to stop her.
Oh, Red doesn't answer. She forces herself forward. The grass blades on her head bending flat against the fierce wind. Sorry, cannot read. She strains with all her might, but Master Ren has already raised her hand, ready to strike.
It's too late. The beast ends today.
I don't think you're making it.
With it.
Oh!
Has awakened.
The beast is weak.
Would that be spoiler? I think so.
It flows out from me.
Can't use the thumbnail with the bald lady.
Karen.
What did she do?
I will never.
She was a moth.
八景冥合，气入玄玄，三光无名，皆失其路。
I cannot read that fast. Beautiful. Fantastic. To be continued. The next one is the last one, I think. Oh, my stomach. I think I'm hungry. What time is it? It's 11. It's 11. What? How much time do I have left? 43 whole minutes. Last. Long time no see. Even after all I've seen, I will stop by the riverbank to watch the swing of the little reed. Oh, he's so cute. Her little reed. The rising mist blurs everyone's vision, including that of a terrified, fleeing critter. A hand reaches in and lifts it up with ease, saving it from falling into the growing cracks. She remembers when they first met. She had been just as miserable then as she is now. I wouldn't have guessed that she was a moth or a little butterfly. I don't know how to identify them. A burning ozone smell hangs in the air. Paper Heron sits beneath the May tree and looks up. The lighting is gone. She sighs in relief, then glances toward her feet. Oh, I would have saved them too. A black fuzzball weakened by multiple lightning strikes. Paper Heron looks down at it, pity welling up in her for the creature, despite everything.
Psst, psst. Come here, little one. Come.
Oh.
My master always said we should remember the good done to us and find ways to repay it. You drew that lightning to the May tree and freed me from my seal. Though it was an accident, I have reaped its benefits. And for that, I must give you my thanks.
That's so sweet.
I have nothing of value save the method. Here.
That's such a sweet thing.
Be on your way.
He releases the struggling creature, and it runs swiftly into the distant grass, before vanishing from sight. Paper Heron raises her head. Another figure is walking toward her through the mist. The editor studies this new woman with a familiar face, cautious not to make the same mistake.
Paper Heron. Is that you? Is it really you?
You tricked me! You were tricked too, probably. The old mule, inexplicably safe despite all the calamities, again trots over and whinnies affectionately. Paper Heron pats its head and smiles at Reed.
Yes, read it. It's the real me this time.
Oh? Forum name? So what? What's happening? Oh, I was saying it can't be the end. Just started. Restaurant. The restaurant by the lake has only just opened for the day, but it's already packed with customers. Visitors are willing to pay extra to see this new lake that appeared overnight.
What did I tell you? This place is blessed. So many bright talents. See those reporters? We're gonna be on TV.
So much for peace and quiet. I don't get it. What's so special about an old tree and a lake anyway?
Look on the bright side. Uncle Lee's been thinking about getting into the food business lately. With all these visitors, I bet he'll be moving into a big new house in no time. Isn't that right, Lee?
Lee? Uncle Lee?
Sure is. When I've got the place settled, I'll have all of you over for a night of mahjong.
The Lees are back here?
We'll be there. And we won't go easy on you at the table.
Do your worst.
Guests at the corner tables take turns stealing conspicuous glances in their direction. The waiter hurries over and sets down a plate of Hihi roast chicken. I don't know what that is. If it's chicken.
Thank you.
It's chicken.
You on a visit? You don't look like you're from around here. We've been getting a lot of visitors lately. Just a heads up. Watch out for the tourist traps, eh? Some of the souvenirs in the gift shop are pure rubbish.
Thank you.
Just look at that sword. Exactly what I mean. What a shame. Better off spending your money on local cuisine, I'd say.
Oh, it's fine.
Appreciated. We just tried the duck and snail stew. Maybe Baozheng's fish next.
They're beautiful. I love the pink so much. Oh, this is the her modern clothes. Oh, I love it. The waiter turns away. Paper Heron taps the sword gently, but any sound it might make doesn't rise above the chatter of the restaurant. She lets her hand linger over the fractured blade, then picks up their conversation.
So, what did you want to tell me, Reedy?
Oh, Reedy!
It's not a big deal, really. I just wanted to say it in person. I'm sorry, Heron.
Oh. The words pour out bitter and regretful.
I shouldn't have fallen for Rin's trick. I knew something was off about her, but I guess I got greedy.
I would have fallen for it too. Because I sensed that she was different, but my brain just went, oh, maybe in 100 years she might have changed. That was stupid.
You hadn't come to my rescue in time.
In 100 years, maybe she learned the directions. It was exactly my thought process.
There. It's over now. We needn't worry about what's in the past.
He picks up the sword playfully, weighs it in her hand, then sets it down.
Long ago, tea flowed strong in the world, surging and rolling like ocean waves. But now it is quieted.
Oh, wait till you hear about the storm.
It no longer has the force to shake the plains or topple mountains, and the spells drawn from its power have lost much of their might. Lanzhu's power is much the same. That's why things didn't go Ren's way, even though she awakened the beast. When Lanzhu was strong, Ren could draw out its qi to strengthen herself. But the flow of its qi changed course. It draws in qi rather than letting it flow out. A necessary balance. This is the way. Lanzhu is unlikely to cause any disasters for a long time to come. You needn't worry.
Reassuring. She leans forward and offers a hand of comfort to Reed.
Thanks to you, everything's finally settled. Though, I can't help but take a little of the credit. I did do my best to guide you here.
Oh! So,
hold on.
Which part was yours?
Then you really were the one who guided me here. You wanted me to set Ren free from the seal?
Paper Heron lets the question hang in the air, offering only a knowing smile at first. Then she speaks, her answer delicately pruned and insightful.
When I saw your post on the forum, I knew that you were a Yao, but I couldn't be sure of what you'd do until you showed up in person. Just like Mayfly, I knew you would take any risk to find the method, and I realized Ren would seize on your desire and exploit it. You wouldn't be put off by what you saw in the wind knots. I knew you'd see it through to the end. So when Ren took my name to approach you on the forum, I didn't stop her. Just like I didn't stop her from releasing Lanzhu. She would only be returning Qi to its rightful place, not disturbing it.
Her voice drops. After a brief pause, she continues.
One gains, and the other loses. In the end, what's lost returns to where it is needed, and thus, balance is maintained.
I don't fully understand it, but I trust you.
Were it not for your resolve, none of this would have come to pass.
I can compare it to the what is it in English? Full Metal Alchemy stuff. In Italian they say it is la legge dello scambio equivalente, which is translated literally to the law of equal exchange. I don't know if that's how they translated it, or how you say it in English, but it seems similar and I will understand it like that.
And because all who took part in this, you, Ren, me, stood by each of our choices to the end, what started hundreds of years ago could at last come to its rightful end. So you see,
took a while to end.
There's no need to apologize. All unfolded as fate intended.
But what's my boy's fate? What happened to my boy?
I see.
Reed lets out a long breath. Her grass blades wilt on her head.
I haven't found longevity, but at least I found a story worth telling. That's good enough for me.
She can't hide the sting of regret in her voice, but she buries it as best she can. Sorry. Yet Pepper Harrow seizes on it.
There's a little more to it, actually. In the spring after Mayfly's death, a green shoot grew from the place where she last stood. When winter came, it withered. But in each following spring, a sprout grew anew.
Oh.
You mean I
knew it! Maybe? Is that it?
In a way, Mayfly's wish has been fulfilled.
Yeah.
I'm a genius! My foresight? Is that the word? I'm a genius, there you go. Just a genius.
I like this little epilogue.
Me too! This is the bittersweet epilogue for Mayfly that I was talking about. I predicted a lot of things this time. Maybe because, I don't know why. I did a rush this time too. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, there is
I'm planning to write a couple more stories before winter comes. I hope the Reed that sprouts next year likes them too.
Oh. He frowns playfully.
I must say, you're quite inquisitive for a Reed. You'd likely make an excellent Taoist. Were you born in my time, many would have wanted you as their student.
Can you take her?
How about I...
Oh.
Thanks for the offer, but I've always wanted to be a commissioning editor. I think I've had enough of Taoism for one lifetime.
They both laugh for a long time. Reed composes herself first. She thinks for a moment, then extends an invitation.
But how about we take a walk around the May Tree again?
Oh? Will you tell me what happened to the man? The pretty man, the wonderful boy. Two figures approaches the May tree, probably dead. One crouches low, the other stands nearby. Paper Heron looks up at the tree full of red blossoms and pats the bark as if greeting an old friend.
This old thing will soon bloom more beautifully than ever.
Oh, it's not dead. Well, it shouldn't be, we're inside him. Well, the editor examines the stone brick arranged around the tree, apparently recovered from some old houses that collapsed years ago. A half-buried stone catches her attention.
This is...
Oh! She bends down and brushes away, I'm gonna cry, the layer of dirt covering its face.
Come on, Reedy. We'll still have some time if we take a shortcut to the streets.
Oh, sure.
È so cute. The editor runs a few steps to keep up with her companion.
I gotta report back to the office soon. Tomorrow, or at least by the day after. What about you? What are you gonna do?
Paper Heron tilts her head, gesturing toward a tall building in the distance.
I'll keep traveling. I seem to have missed a great deal over these last centuries.
Oh, yes.
And, you know, my taste seems to have restored a little. Perhaps I'll search for a place with good food and stay there for a half-month.
You gotta catch up?
I'd love to join you. If I still have time, that is. You'll still be on the forum, right? The same account?
Of course. And there's a friend I'd like you to meet.
Please. Cat? Cat! The lake lies quiet as the wind laps gently over it, now a place where small creatures can gather to rest beneath the shade. Paper Heron scoops up the furball and strokes its sleek coat.
Hey, little one. Are you from around here?
Oh.
How about some fish for supper?
Where do you find your money? Seeing the cat lounge contentedly beside them, Reader rests her hand on its back as well. She remembers her last question.
A friend, huh? Someone else you met on the forum? Who are they? Any idea what kind of food they like? There's a couple restaurants around here that look good.
You needn't worry. He'll be grateful to eat anything. And in fact, you already know him. Last time the seal took away my sense of taste, but his, at least, seems fine. He will have awakened by now. We can discuss it on the forum later. I have to say, the internet is quite amazing, connecting people from all corners of the globe.
I'm sad that his two friends slash subordinate might have died in the disaster, or if they survived, they're not here. But still.
It sure is.
The editor gazes at the silver line where the lake meets the sky. Blows? This is not blow. What blow? What are you blowing? She raises her arm, stretching her tense body. I should do that too. Ow, my back.
So I got all worked up for nothing. But I guess I shouldn't complain. There's no cataclysm, no raging beast, just a tree, a lake, and a gentle breeze over a quiet little path.
Don't forget the cat. That's pretty peak.
Indeed.
He watches the fish as they bob up from the lake, surfacing one moment, diving deep in the next. One jumps up and vanishes away the moment it hits the water.
It was all but a splash in the pond.
The end. I don't even get to see my boy. Does he get a current day outfit? Wow, it's not over yet. Changa Guang, what time is it? I love him. He's just the full name on display. Okay, sorry. What? X. Just that. Oh, at least they confirmed it. At least they confirmed it. The end! This was beautiful, this was lovely, I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. Fun Fantastic. Let me read this. Wow. Buildings. He's chatting. This is him. Oh, they are all chatting. Okay. Breaking that May tree in Central Park is actually haunted. Hard work pays off. I have to share a supernatural experience that May tree in the Central Park is generally haunted. I've been working night shifts as a security guard at Central Park, the one with the enormous May tree, right next to the Immortal Residence. One night I woke up from a nap and spotted a mule staring at me outside my security room. It had copper coins and painted paper hanging from its body. Not the kind of thing you see nowadays. It's creepy. I froze and eventually it wandered off. Honestly, it shook me up, but it was just a mule, so I pushed through and kept the job. Then one day, every bud on the May tree dropped. The same night, while I was on patrol, I spotted a woman in red floating outside the tree from across the park. She was humming a little tune and drifted right past me. I ran off, told my supervisor the next day, and he didn't believe a word of it. He even accused me of slacking off. After that, tourists showed up, and the May tree bloomed again. Last night, I ran into something under the tree once more. This time, it was a long-haired man. I heard him murmuring something about sleeping too long and asking what time it was. Scared me half to death. Fantastic fox. I've always thought the May tree looks like the core of an array. How do you know? Fox! Something sealing away a powerful evil. The blossoms falling means the array has broken. The tree blooming again means the evil energy is surging. The further from the core, the weaker it's the seal. Which is why the mule appeared at the outer edge of the park. Does anyone know anything about those two evil spirits? I doubt they'll be easy to deal with. Hard work pays off. Is something terrible about to happen in Zoo County? No, you just avoided it, don't worry. Always hard work pays off. Breaking news, officials have sealed off the park, the Central Park. They say they're investigating arcane matters. I knew it, something was really there. Guag, nonsense. One with flow. The blockage of sea between heavens and earth has been cleared. The last of the longevity source sea has been channeled into the May tree. Everything has come full circle. May that old tree flourish for another 1,000 years. Lovely. I love that he just chimed in to say that's nonsense. That's bullshit. 22 minutes. So, I love this. I'm gonna start to do or put in auto the hard mode and see how much I can do before the event expires. I also have to remember, I'm gonna buy the garments and I'm gonna finish pulling the banner. I just wanted to collect the pulls from here before I spend my hard-earned golden cassettes in case I don't get too busy, because I think I only had, before finishing this, I only had 30 pulls. But I have golden cassettes enough to do 100 more, but I'd like to keep them. Also, I have a secret stash. I did not pull from the secret stash yet. Gonna do it later soon. Sorry, I was eating my hair. Okay, go to the next one. But I really love this one. This was amazing. Honestly, might be one of my new favorites. I like the spooky ones. This wasn't exactly spooky. There was one thing. Maybe I misunderstood. Someone said the cult of longevity, their father was dead and then he came back alive, saying that the longevity thing, the immortality stuff was real. But it might have been propaganda from another of the cult about longevity and immortality that was sprouting, that they were talking about at the start, or something similar. But they didn't mention it again, so probably nothing. Probably, I misunderstood it, I misheard it. I'm very happy that the thing about her not having a sense of direction gave me was the one thing to stay consistent, because I was like, why would they say that she keeps getting lost and needs to be saved by Mayfly if she can perfectly give direction through the whole city? That at the end of the story, she basically was in there for just a few days or something, maybe weeks. So I'm glad it was consistent. That was fun, a fun detail to know right away who it wasn't writing to read. That was actually fun, so fun. I love when things tie back together. But honestly, favorite character, I don't know ever, but maybe a new favorite would be Chang. I wish I could. There is. I wish I could pull for him. I'm gonna finish it later.
Good
They said
morning,
it's some.
timekeeper.
And I think beautiful event. Somehow made my PC explode. I'm not gonna question it. It's sometimes it does freeze, but it never froze like this in the middle of a recording. Maybe it's just too hot for it. I'm gonna take preemptive measures. Let me check the recording while I'm talking. Yes, okay, all is good. But I'm gonna take preemptive measures and I'm gonna try not to record too many videos one after the other again. And give it some rest time between stuff. Most of the times it freezes while I do rendering or in the middle of uploading after I did editing and rendering all in sequence, because somehow I like to work like 7 hours straight, because if I take a break in the middle then I fall asleep. I fall asleep or time passes in a weird way and I forget what time is it, and then maybe I sit down to draw and suddenly it's midnight. That's why sometimes I record at 1 a.m. But staying in topic, I really enjoyed this event. It was very fun, very beautiful. The mystery, that's why I like it, because there was the mystery vibes. There wasn't the creepy vibes that make every creepy event my top favorites, but there was the mystery, and I liked the plot tying back together a lot. I liked the double fake out. Like, the trailer told me that Ren was the villain, and then she came out to be a beautiful, lovely, magnificent, lovely teacher. But then she was actually the villain, and I love that I clocked that stupid ass man so hard. But apparently the villain father of Chang was not villain. The bandit father of Chang was a bandit. He wasn't framed. And I believe that Lee kind of meant well at the start when he took Chang under his wing. There you go, under his arm. Under his wing. Unfortunately, he's not a person of value, and Chang is compensate a lot for that. He has so much values that he has some even for him. He compensates too hard. But I do not want to hear anyone. I've always been kind of good at predicting stuff, kind of, though. I still remember that time in OK Star Rail where I clocked I shouldn't say her name, but I clocked her. I clocked her really hard. I know the story is old, it's from the 1.x, but I don't want to spoil it in case you didn't play OK Star Rail or are not playing OK Star Rail yet and want to play it. But great story, great, lovely. I think it's in the top 5 if not 3. I need to do a proper list, actually. I keep putting stuff on the top and I don't know where the rest goes. But for this video I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching a beautiful event. If you feel like it, subscribe and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!